firing everywhere.
That's kind of really disappointing. Am I gonna pop back? Oh, you gonna pop back.
You know?
The wormhole stout can friggin' literally teleport you outside the map. I was hoping to start the episode outside the map, so I could look at the spaceship. It is what it is. Anyways, hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Deep Rock Galactic. We're promoting the Scout. After all this time, he's been maxed out on his experience points, so I've been a little bit hesitant to play him. That's why I've been playing all the other classes a bit, except for the Driller. I don't like the Driller. I don't get... I mean, its flamethrower is pretty powerful, but like, it feels like dog shit. I don't know what to say. Anyways, it's high time we've promoted the Scout, so I can finally start grinding levels with the Scout again. So, that's what we'll be doing. I'm going to try to get all 4 of the missions done in under an hour, which might be crazy depending on what missions are. Might be impossible. But I want to get better at the Scout, so I think that'll be a nice little self-imposed target. Yeah, I figured I could talk a bit about the class, what I like about it. I've got other subjects in the back of my head, which I may or may not get to, if I find myself being a little bit silent here and there. Yeah, so I'll start with the Scout. I like the Scout a lot. It's got the best guns. Okay, I can still one-shot loot bug. Where are these little duders? I recently just put in a thingy. Oh, jeez, this thing is jiggling so hard. Whoa. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Don't fucking burrow. Oh, thank goodness. So the Holy Hoarder, like, friggin' disappears if you let it go too long. Anyways, I just put in an overclock in this gun called the Hipster Overclock, which lets it fire from the hip quicker. I didn't realize just the ludicrous extent with which that was true, though. Like, what the hell? This will be interesting to see what works out. I've got another overclock for the primary rifle for the Scout 2 that I've been wanting to try out. Maybe I will go for that during a little foray. So, why I like the Scouts the most? Well, first of all, just in general, I'm a big fan of mobile classes in games. I played the Scout TF2. Fuck, is there any other game where that makes sense? No? I mean, I played Halo, but all the classes were the same in Halo. Obviously, I like the sprints in Halo, but I think in Halo Reach, when it was introduced, but I feel like pretty much everyone liked the sprint the most, for the most part. In general, it's a little bit like selfish with its class, like the zip line from the gunner works with everyone, so do the platforms, whereas the Scout zip line just works for himself, but I don't know. There's something to be said about just having the ability to just go somewhere super duper 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 quick.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Just real sucker for. There's also so many little tiny things you can do with it. Which, I mean, I'm sure there's some stuff you could do with the other classes that's like sweaty. Okay. Sorry, a little radio silence. Oh, come on. Oh, this place is not a good place to fight. Okay. No! Okay, crap. Is there any red sugar nearby? There is. Okay. This is a better spot to fight. Fuck that turret, man. That is so not cool. Okay. One thing I will say, negative about this overclock, is it really feels like too much power to be in the hands of mortal. Oh, I'm dead. God damn it. Why is this mission so fucking hard? What the hell? This is just Hazard 4. Okay. So, a little too much power in a mortal's hand, because I feel like I can just shoot as much as I want. I might have to switch to a larger clip size because of it. Basically, the hipster mod, what it does is lowers the damage, lowers the recoil, makes it more accurate when firing from the hip, but it gives it a ton of ammo, and I switched out one of my ammo mods in the actual level up to a damage one. So I didn't really lose that much damage, but I gained like 50 max ammo, which I think is probably a worthwhile trade. So far, results have not been super duper promising. And call a supply pod. Oh, come on. I think I might have to increase my sensitivity a little bit. Oh, there we go. Other good qualities about the Scout. Secondary weapons are all badass. Rewards. It's a very high skill ceiling, I guess I'll say. Like, in theory, you could, like, place all the bullets in your clip right in the face of a Glyphid, whereas, oh man, that's a little bit more difficult with the gunner because he has to wind up. And obviously with the flamethrower, you're just going AoE, right? Oh, come on. Okay. Thought I heard two little drones. Come on. So the secondary weapon's good. Grenades are pretty good. I mean, the slowdown, it doesn't kill enemies, but it really messes their day up pretty good. And the flare gun's also like borderline necessary. Just for Sandy's sake. So you can't really see the stuff on the ceiling. Okay, come get off there. Unbelievable. That is so rude. Yeah, it's just all good shit. Don't get me wrong, there's plenty of good stuff in the other classes too. Like, I like the platform gun and all that. I think in terms of raw power, the gunner gun's probably better, but also, you know, it should be better if the class is literally called the gunner, right? Also, on the subject of the gunner, I recently was recording a video trying to showcase the new gunner gun. I ended up scrapping it just because I was kind of mostly silent, didn't have much to say. The friggin' thunder cannon that the gunner gets is actually fucking dog shit. Unbelievably so. I even had like a overclock which increased its damage, and it still felt like weaker than the minigun. Even though the whole idea of the autocannon is that's like a slower, more powerful gun with splash. I mean, I think the splash is why it's weaker. They had to like balance it somehow.
Great work, team. Now go
I was very not impressed. I'll just put it that way.
Getting more ammo.
Is there anything else in this chamber that we need to grab? I mean, there's a ton of stuff. I don't think I'm gonna need that much red nitra.
multiple meteors detected. Probable impact locations are being calculated. Time to put those stumpy legs to use, team.
Okay. Where's this wire going? There we go. Oh! Wow, that's rare. It's like in the same chamber. Oh, God.
Accurate.
Friggin' meteorites. Come on.
Here, we need a hacking pod to hack it.
I hear you. Second hacking pod is launched and incoming. Stand back.
Oh, don't shoot at my bug. Not cool. Is that air snipers? Doesn't seem like it. There's the hacking pod.
Hack begun. It's noisy business and is attracting the bugs. Guard the hacking pod.
Just trying to get the side objective done. There's no real reason because it just gives experience points. I'm maxed out on experience.
Lie down forever.
Lie down forever. But you know, it feels nice to complete the side objectives. Brundle. Okay, I think... No, it's still hanging in there. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Wait, Steve? Why do you say Steve's dead? Steve's not dead. Am I just mishearing? This is like the third time I've heard that.
Rebooting hexing.
No, he must be saying eat lead. Okay.
Commencing.
That makes more sense. It's a little bit of a Yanny Laurel situation. There we go.
Rank up high.
I have to say, whoops. The industrial sabotage missions definitely feel like the weirdest mission type to me.
We're almost in, team.
Which is this mission, by the way,
Force field.
in case you did not know.
Emergency power now.
I remember the first time I did it, it was the little quest to unlock it. It kind of blew my mind back then. But like doing it for like the 15th time or whatever kind of kills the excitement a little bit. Oh my god, fucking Tri-Jaws. You've got to be kidding me. They're so irritating. I should have paid more attention. Alright. Let's die.
Pulling a battery.
Okay, don't gas me, bro. Oh. Crap, I only have one more respawn available. Need to be super careful.
The caretaker. Deal with that thing. Post haste.
Are you serious?
Pipeline repositioned. Launching now.
It's unbelievable. I guess I should have waited a little bit. Oh, that's super nice. Okay, that was very greedy. This is super nice mod, actually. Come on. There we go.
The caretaker is opening its eye thing. Shoot it.
Okay. Poor Steve.
This Steve was something special like.
There we go. I heard there's a weapon mod for the M1000 that lets you slow down your
Caretaker can teleport these space bombs anywhere.
fall. You can use it to like cheese out basically no fall damage. I think it'd be cool to experiment with that one as well. Okay. Probably not super duper ammo efficient to do 0 focus shots. But I mean, it is what it is. Come on. There we go.
Find the open eye and shoot it.
I was kind of hoping the bullet went through the tentacle, but apparently not. That was a little close. So the probe guy is still here? I guess not. Oh, it's shooting up the friggin' sniper drones.
Focus fire on the caretaker's glowing bits.
Okay, this is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Snipe it.
There's 3 of them. Unbelievable. Okay. Suppose I should move on. Next dialogue topic. Oops. Oh no, I'm getting mine flooded.
Focus fire on the caretaker's eye. You have sniped
Okay,
your
there's no more snipers at least. Can I slow grenade this guy?
trapping.
No, obviously not. Oh, come on. No! What hit me? I think it did a little rocket thing.
Saved by a machine called Billion.
There we go.
Well, that's that taken care of. Yes, the caretaker's down. The data rack is ours.
There we go.
Getting strike. Grabbing ammo. I needed that.
Give me the rack.
It tingles weirdly when you touch it.
Why is the mule parked all the way over there? Come on, stop moving.
That's a wrap.
Chill out, mule.
First round's on me when we get back.
Excellent. Data rack secured, and the data vault is destroyed. Our rivals will regret ever setting foot on Huxies. Hit the button on the mule to call in a return pod. Keep it together. Drop pod is en route.
Okay, where's the drop pod coming? Should be nice and easy.
See you, suckers.
See ya, sucker.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
Come on, mule. Yeah. I guess I'll do final thoughts on this gun mod. Seems pretty good. I do feel a little anemic, but it's literally a 4 damage difference, so it can't actually be that bad, right? Like the rate at which I was shooting the glowing bits on the machine, it's got to be way faster than with the normal gun.
Damn players could need an upgrade.
I mean, just.
The mule has been successfully retrieved.
I was just showing it off in the freaking tri-dot cam. I had a little bit of a poor showing, though. Hopefully next mission will be a little bit less of a clusterfuck. It would probably be pretty hard to speedrun a drill dozer mission. I was thinking about it earlier today, talking about team compositions and what's potentially good. I haven't really played with the full 4 squad. Oh, we unlocked something. I think with mining missions at least, I think that's Morkite extraction. With mining missions at least, could probably do some crazy things with
I like
just
strip.
4
More shine.
miners. Alright, what's this paint job look like? It's okay. I think it's definitely worse than what I've got rocking currently. I mean, it's got a nice, like, card foil texture at least, but... I like the modern look. Maybe with the engineer I could switch it over. Yeah, because that looks pretty cool. Kind of.
Decisions.
Okay. I was hoping for the armor skin. So I think I've still yet to unlock one of those. I could be wrong. Actually, I think I might have unlocked it and it was the same, like, kind of yucky color combo. Okay, on-site refining. That's another one that's going to be pretty hard to shave time down on.
Mission selected. Powering up the drop pod.
It is what it is. Tunnel rat brew. Probably won't need it. I'll just not fall over.
Life is like a dice, so watch the ones you're rolling with.
Oh no, I was gonna switch my weapon. Ah. Oh. Okay, next time for sure I'll switch it. You know, I recently was playing a little bit of StarCraft again. I don't know if I can necessarily record it. That's a little... Okay, can I just send me back? Wait, what the what the hell's going on? Do we land on something? I think we landed on a fucking whatchamacallit. Oh Jesus. I think we landed on a Nemesis. Oh, I can't one-shot that, dude. That's a little sucky. I think I might be a little bit too used to the gunners. Just absolute ability to clear waves, like, no problem. This is another just kind of nightmare start. 2's a pattern. It might just be like, I'm not used to the normal starts now.
Sorry, little bug. Your own fault for being full of goodies.
Again, I mean, we dealt with it pretty quickly. I see another Morkite thing over there. It's getting a bit more Nitra. Oh, Jesus. Okay. didn't accidentally switch it to hazard 5, did I? Oh, crap. Had to reload. Okay. Jeez, there's spikes on the ceiling? There we go. Oh, you can... Oh! What the hell is it doing? Oh my god, it's wiggling its fucking ass. Oh, I feel bad about shooting these guys. Oh, that's quite the spawn. Yoink. Let's see, we need 4 more fossils. Alright, where's the third pump?
Stay clear from the impact zone.
It's gotta be on this side over here. Unbelievable. All this time and I never knew it did that shit.
Go! Get to work! Send a pump jack, please. Pump jack's here.
Pump jack requested and
Okay.
is inbound.
It'll be a beauty once it's complete.
Okay, so that's almost done. Oh!
Let's get the pump jack connected and pumping. Pipes up.
Okay, pump jack 2.
R&D
Actually
good with the pipe riding.
done.
Bosco, activate construction mode.
No, no, I need that gem.
Ramming speed.
Okay, and then the third one's over there somewhere, I think. The map drops the pearl? Unbelievable.
Make another deposit. Go with the flow. One down, more to go.
And where's the third one? Okay. Oh, it's just right ahead, around the corner. I think it's quicker to just build this off.
Good job. First pipeline between pump jack and refinery established.
Alright, it's number 2.
Another pipeline established. You just need to set up one more, and then we can start the extraction.
Okay, so the third one is the direction I am aiming at currently.
Right here. Help me mine this.
Mind that, Bosco. Okay, I can loop it over here. Nope, that's too long. I think it's, yeah, up and over.
Why do we even bother walking?
Okay, come on.
Dreaming of pipes. Flares are recharging.
There we go. This is the direction.
This should work.
Who needs to shoot bugoids? Just fucking run from them. Alright. I actually need a lot of Bismore too. I'm running very low on it since I've been taking too many mineral trades.
I love grind right there. Build it, Bosco.
Build it, Boschko. Gutnar, get out of here.
I hate nature.
I hate nature.
Inventory is full. Gotta go slow. We are free from the oppressor.
Okay, I've got enough for a supply
What's
drop.
serving in the canteen tonight?
What the fuck was I talking about? Oh, StarCraft. So I started playing it again, just a little bit, because a friend of mine is basically asking me to a bunch, so I figured I would give it a whirl.
The Glyphic grunts are here. Let's show them our special handshake, team.
And I tried to record a bit of that as well, but similar to this, but more extreme, I got pretty mind flooded. It's ginormous bits of silence. So I figured I would just get into the random shit I was talking about during the episode while playing this. You know, reuse every part of the buffalo, since those stores probably aren't making the air for now. I remember getting the game back when I was in high school, I think. It was at the beginning of Christmas break. I had... Oh, there's so many fucking bugs. What the hell? It was the beginning of Christmas break. Before I even got the game, I was like looking up day 9 videos, tactics and strategy guides, and stuff like that, which it's a little premature, but it built my hype for the game, so, you know. What's neat? Mind flood, 1 sec. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, I need red sugar. Give me some sugar. It's the downside of not having actual damaging grenades, I will say. Kind of just have to deal with every single enemy bullet by bullet, which can be a giant pain in the ass when there's just this many. I don't know what the fuck's going on. This is Hazard 5 numbers of dudes. Alright, I guess I'll just try to continue the story and kite him 10 million years. So I no-lifed it very, very hard. I legitimately played that game for fucking 12 hours a day. I knew that it was time to stop playing when I started losing APM. I legit, like, my brain would just be like, give up, and it's like, oh, wow, suddenly I suck at the game. Comparatively speaking, because this was like when I was in the friggin' Bronze League. And cool. So I'd start sucking. It's time to give up for the day. Is that all the bugs? Do they despawn or something? Well, whatever. Use this opportunity. Get this shit refining. Pretty tapped on ammo.
All pump jacks are working at full capacity. Be warned, the noise will draw in the locals, so stay on your toes and do what you can to protect and maintain the equipment.
Everybody collect ammunition.
It might be that they actually despawned. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it's possible to, like, do a mission without killing any bugs? I don't know, I think that's interesting. Okay. Got a kite again.
Not ready. There's recharging.
Okay, don't die, Steve.
Pipeline jammed. See to it.
Repair it, Bosco.
Is there any other pipes? No, it's just this one.
We need these in the space ring.
There's gotta be another. Yeah, there we go.
Booyah! We got no ammo left.
Got no ammo left. Well, Bosco, you're here, then you can friggin' repair that shit. I'm gonna get ammo. Okay. It's the first phase of the mission done. By the way, for those who do not know, in this mission, they don't actually attack the pipes. That's like a myth the game perpetuates. At least I'm pretty sure. I think the pipe just breaks every once in a while.
Lights up!
Ooh, I think that's another Enorb. Pearl.
Watch me fly!
There goes some more bugs.
Out of my way!
Wait, did they survive the explosion? Oh, they're really durable. Get that shit fixed, Bosco. There's so many loot bugs. There's probably an achievement for riding a loot bug for a certain amount of time.
Well done. Pump sequence at 75%. Let's squeeze those wells dry.
Is there any more to the story?
Load team.
Let's see. So I grinded for 12 hours a day. Crazy, no life. I think the reason I can talk at all while playing video games is because I used to voice chat, play StarCraft a bunch. It's pretty awesome. I got pretty good at the game. I'll be honest, I was a little bit of a fucking egomaniac though, once I started reaching higher leagues. I don't think I was like especially like rude to people. I wasn't like, oh, you're in this league? Oh, you're a piece of shit. But, did let it get to my head a little bit. I think, most cringe story that I can recall off the top of my head was at some point, there's like a tournament that I was playing in that clan or whatever was hosting. Details are a little bit fuzzy. I wiggle, yeah. And so the prize was like, okay, card goes turn, drop bend. The prize was like free coaching, just like a few sessions or something from like a Masters League player. And unironically, I was like, give it to the person in second place. Just completely fucked, but I mean, I kind of felt like it was inappropriate for me to grab it because I was like in the clan that hosted the tournament and was playing it. So that was part of the reason, but it was a little bit also just the ego thing. Just very cringe. I mean, yeah, no, I'm not getting offended. Where's this drop? Oh fuck, the drop pod's already down. It's the dangers of autopiloting.
Extraction commencing. Good work.
I think that was a 15-minute mission. Could be wrong. Just pretty cool, quickish for Morkai missions. Considering what we were up against. Especially. I went on and off. People told me I could get like masters in a year at the rate I was going. And I think they might have been correct, but I started playing custom games and shit. Which, by the way, if you haven't experienced them, the custom games in StarCraft are actually pretty crazy. And all the Blizzard games, the custom games are pretty awesome, actually.
Job done.
Wow, it's all just slow missions. Okay, lethal enemies, awesome. It's a 3-length mission? Wait, when are the missions gonna reset? I kind of want to wait for the missions to reset, but it's kind of like very early in the morning for me. I waited a little bit. I'm doing this video in 2 recording sessions. I am going to do it on Hazard 4. I do think that's part of the reason why it took so long to get through the first 2 missions. But surely we can't have 3 slow missions in a row. I also switched my gun out to the deep core to try out that thing. The overclock. So that'll be nice. I think for my last mission I might actually try out the plasma gun for the first time as well. Should be cool.
Lights up!
Okay. It's an absolute ton of nitro.
One hardstone in the region. Your job will be to escort and maintain the autonomous drill dozer as it homes in on the hardstone. Buckle up, team.
Buckle up, team.
Moscow, mine it! These suckers!
I mean, it's a bunch of little batches of nitro. But still, if we get a ammo drop ready, we'd pretty much be set for the entire mission, I think. Okay, that was a little spooky.
I'm full. Heading to the mule.
Okay, sit down,
Get
mule.
ass over here and hurry, please. Wonder what slot they're serving in the canteen tonight.
I'm a big fan of the British accent dwarves. Like it actually fits pretty well. I mean, I know the normal thing with dwarves is like Scottish or whatever, which isn't really too different from British. I think this is a British accent.
Mission rolling. Drill dozer operational and homing in on the hardstone.
That's gotta be British. There's no way that's like fancy Scottish. The Amarin Heartstone.
Time to find Molly.
Alright, sit down, mule.
Where is that damn mule?
Don't wanna give up
Need
10
any
bajillion
canister
gold.
getting tired of this old rust bucket.
There we go. For the first part of the mission, you're actually pretty safe. A wave should spawn while it's drilling, but not like instantaneously.
Take the drill dozer.
If we're real lucky, I was gonna say we won't immediately bust into another cavern, but
You want some more?
not that great. Oh, calm. So the fire rate is actually super duper lowered.
Inhibitor field up.
Has pretty decent damage when it does hit the face, though. I think I could two-shot Glyphid. It's got like 4 times the ammo of the other gun. It's pretty nice. It does feel like there's no recoil at all, which is pretty awesome. Okay. Grab this real quick. Oh, come on. If I get any closer, the freaking spitballer is gonna go nuts.
Fuel canisters mounted on its back. Use the canisters to extract any nearby oil shale.
But we're gonna run out of
Drill dozer operational again in no time.
drill dozer HP if I wait any longer. Oh, it didn't activate. That's cool.
One down.
I think that's a tri-jaw explosion. Okay. A little bit too close for comfort.
Dozer, repair.
Did the Nayaka Traveler hit the drill dozer? Whatever.
Beretta is under attack.
Okay. That's that handled. It's a pretty big chamber.
Lloyd.
Get rid of the honeycomb.
Mine it. Kill or be killed.
Yeah, this is a reasonable mod. Usually with this gun, you end up getting pretty inaccurate after like a few seconds of just firing. Not the case here.
Beretta won't make it like this.
Loretta's fine, dude. Come on.
Watch me fly.
I'm not sure if I prefer this to the other gun. I feel like the M1000 is a little bit stronger. Or actually more than a little bit
Help
stronger.
me mine this.
There's definitely a spray and pray factor. I think it's pretty okay. I don't know if it's better than the normal version of gun either, come to think of it. is usually what I was doing with the Gek back when I used the gun before I got the M1000. Was I'd fire in little bursts, and the rate of fire is much higher, so the bursts were a lot easier to do. I guess we've reached the tangent phase of this video. For some reason, the past like 3 videos I did. Oh my god. Actually, I'll grab that guy. Past 3 videos I did just weren't in their playlists. I don't know if I fucked it up somehow. I mean, I probably fucked it up. The YouTube AI is pretty good. But, it's very annoying. I think I caught it pretty quickly. I noticed one time while I was uploading a video, there's this like feature where you can reuse videos from other, and reuse details from other videos. So for example, you can reuse the title, description, playlist, and then a bunch of random shit as well. And I didn't see the playlist thing. When I looked for the damage, I didn't actually seem like there's that many videos which are just playlistless. It's one of those things where it could really just last forever, not paying attention. That's hilarious. Crap, we're very good on ammo with our side gun. I guess I've just been using the main gun too much. That's a cool looking dude. There we go. Okay, we've got enough nitro for the Hearthstone. It's very good. Get this shit rolling.
Everything looks fine, but expect that to change soon.
I wonder if the plasma guns can be any good. It feels like it shouldn't be that good, but I don't know. I don't know if that's just me being biased or not. I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
An incoming swarm. Please remember that the drill dozer is top priority.
Sweet.
Sweet. Let's put this here. Are you kidding me? Why was it hiding its little tiny spot? It's hiding spot thingy. It's weak point. That's not cool. Okay, got a little bit further to go. Shouldn't be too hard. Probably not going to get the fossils objective unless the last chamber is just absolutely humongous. Try jaw down.
Yeah, give me some
Which is fine. I'm already maxed out XP anyways. Be nice if some of that carried over, though I kind of understand why it doesn't. Like, it makes sense that it does. Oh, 2 of them? Are you serious? Okay, come on. Alright, spin another one. There we go. I'm so happy. No.
I ordered a resupply.
Supply drop has been ordered, is on the way.
We need to repair Coretta.
Ah, this sucks so much. I should have ordered a resupply in the other chamber.
Resupply pod is here. Everybody connect ammunition. You snooze, you live. Take it.
There we go.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. Crap. Did they actually... I didn't realize that line was in the game. I remember seeing their little recruitment video thing that they did. The Deep Rock company. They're doing like a little...
Full capacity, you need to keep it clear of bugs.
I'm getting mind flipped by this mission control.
Swarm.
Alright, shut the fuck up, mission control.
Take it easy.
I remember them doing a recruitment video for like their anniversary special thing. It's like a contest where everyone's supposed to record like a YouTube short, basically. Oh crap, shit's broke.
Damage. Step up your game, team.
Oh no. Okay. Do you have enough juice to just power through? I think I do. Yeah, I should be fine now.
The dozer's just broken through the crust of the armorer.
A little bit wacky. I thought they had recorded like a whole... Oh, Jesus. Ah, crap.
Anyone guarding the drill dozer?
Okay. I guess I'll just repair the damage. I thought they recorded a whole new line for the video, but I guess they just ripped it from the game itself. Which is fine. I appreciate such high-level effort avoiding technology. Oh, Jesus! So I'm the same way. If I can procrastinate, I usually do, and etc. etc. Alright, where are you? To say I kind of like the, Last Stand perk. Does it feel... What? I was repairing. Bullshit.
Dozer's taking permanent
Because it does feel like just an extra life, which is pretty cool.
ERG is wasting a drill dozer.
We've got a big horde of enemies approaching the drill dozer. Defend it or die trying. The drill dozer is at the halfway point. Keep it running.
Yeah, it's at the halfway point.
Incoming. Smoke him if you got him.
That's not good. Oh, come on, get away from me.
We gotta protect the Retta!
Okay. Sorry if I get a little radio silence. We're just potentially losing this round, and I don't want to waste like 30 minutes. I think the rocks only spawn in phase 2, so we're pretty good to just like focus in, not look up. Okay, come on, get out of here. Let's grab a little ammo.
Extraction at 75%. Almost there.
Cool. Good to go. Got a good feeling about this round.
Contact. Swarm approaching the drill dozer. Hunker down and load up.
Come on. There's a lot of Mactera this time, I have to say. Don't think I often get 3 of the grabber dudes in the same round, usually. Okay. Not cool. Did you see Bosco actually block that? Awesome. Yeah, we're good. We can just sit here and repair now and we're gonna be fine. can laser all you want.
You're as good as new, Doretta.
But
I'm taking some of the ammo.
Drop pod inbound. Stand clear.
From A to D, skipping B and C. Let there
oh,
be
oh, jeez. That was quite a little horde.
slowing down traffic.
I will say the Super Gek does just feel like an inferior version of
Departing in T-minus 5 minutes.
the little submachine guns.
Got him! Now you control her down.
It's pretty okay.
Smooth.
I can just run.
Better hurry.
By the way, the last perk thing that I use for the
Agent!
Gak is the speed up on kills, which I think is pretty good. Just can keep you faster than the horde, even while looking at them. Which in general is nice.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 4 minutes.
Lining up! Don't die.
Alright, come on, get out of the way. There we go.
The mule is secured. Initiating launch sequence. Deep Rock Galactic thanks you for your good work. Drop pod will leave with or without you.
Mission 3 out of 4 done.
Extraction commencing. Good work.
Completed.
Yeah!
Alright, what's the last mission gonna be? If they're trolling, it's gonna be another friggin' industrial espionage. I have a feeling... Okay, what would be the most annoying mission without repeating? So there's the drill dozer, the other one... Oh, never mind. It just shows it.
Almost through the promotion.
Ackworks? Yeah, that is pretty much the last longest mission that it could be.
Here we go!
Alright, how does this, there's probably some glyphids around that I can just test this thing on. So I'm not going to shoot it into the wall.
And a heavily armed lifter to get as many out as possible. We're picking up extreme biosigns in the area, so keep
Yeah, there it is. There.
Parts can be extracted from the walls. Search for blue
Oh.
shimmering light.
Wow, that rate of fire is crazy. What the hell?
Armor!
By the way, the enemies are exploding because of the volatile guts thing, not because of the plasma gun. Oh geez, this gun is weird as hell. It's got doesn't seem to have any recoil at all, which is pretty neat. It just slowly it feels like a water gun actually. Like a very deadly water gun. Okay, that's interesting.
Help me mine
I
this.
guess we'll get Bosco mining. I think the lithophage rock's up here. Or not.
Light!
So I'll also help Bosco, so this mission doesn't take 10 bajillion years. Should land about down there. Yeah. Crap. Oh, there it is. Should be okay against this guy. This gun, I mean.
Crawl back the hell!
Cool. Yeah, I don't know. So, this feels like the gunner gun, but slower and weaker. That's what I'm going to describe it as.
Calling down cleansing equipment.
There might be like a crazy overclock or something that improves it more.
Infection is spreading.
Also, not having to reload is always like a awesome
Requested equipment is
bonus.
on location. Get cleaning, team. The rockpox won't eradicate itself.
Applying lithofoam on the rock box boils.
Let's get this rocks pox out of here. There's 3 contagion spikes? Are you actually kidding me? That's actually bullshit. What the hell? Okay. Just keep vacuuming this shit, Bosco.
Vacuum up that foam.
Okay. Spike 1 gone.
Well done. Do remember to wash your hands when you get back.
I'm gonna kill you all. Mine it.
Mind that, Bosco. Just gonna bring the Cristolas a little bit closer. We are halfway through the ammo, which is a very bad sign,
The
too.
rock box really did a number on the Cliffins.
We're only 1/4 of the mission, so it's definitely one of those ammo sponge weapons, which is not super
I
good.
think we actually have a chance to make it out alive.
I'd hate to see what the unupgraded version of this gun is as well, because it's gotta be actually freaking horrible.
Skull Crusher! I love this grappling hook. Come
Okay.
here, you flying tin can.
It's Cristola 3. We need 7 more. It's just ridiculous.
Help me with the minerals here.
We don't need crop them. No reason to go nuts with that one.
Combat positions. The swarm's here.
The swarm's here. I think I see... I think that's another, yeah, outbreak thing over here.
Requesting cleansing equipment.
Roger. Cleansing pod launched and will arrive shortly.
Come on, die.
Cliffin one down.
Get eaten by my water gun.
Time to clean up.
Wash 'em.
Okay, this is my least favorite scout gun. By far. It's actually horrendous. Like, it does okay damage if you just sit there and hold the mouse button while next to the enemy. But in all other aspects, it's extraordinarily mediocre. It chews through ammo. Just overall, complete dog shit. Inferior to the GEC in every possible way. We don't even have enough nitro for a supply drop. Which is also freaking horrible.
Lighting up.
Partially because I haven't been, like, aggressively mining it, though. Probably not gonna go for this side objective either. Obvious reasons. We're struggling. We're doing the no primary weapon challenge, basically. It's got a pea shooter instead.
Depositing.
Oh, I don't have 80? Unbelievable. Well, whatever.
Lithofoam.
I think I'm gonna just find a random subject to talk about when I complete this mission. Which is very difficult for me. It's a very mind-flooding game. Oh, come on. Get out of here, rude Nexus.
Got the lithofoam.
Let's see.
Foaming up the area.
Enjoyable animes. Now here's something.
Give no quarter.
I always find it very difficult to talk about animes. Not because of, like, the reputation that people have, but, like, all the characters are underage. I don't get it. It's actually crazy. They're like both underage, and you're like supposed to like jerk it to them like 100%. It makes it feel weird. It's like a talk about a show. It's like admitting a dark secret or something, but everybody watches it at the same time, or at least most people. I feel like the anime creators are actually just trolling everybody. It's actually unbelievable. Oh, that's Contagion Spike 2 done.
Bosco, mine it.
Like, for example, there's this anime which I am very fond of. Or at least I remember enjoying it a bunch. It was like a raunchy comedy anime called like How Clumsy You Are, Miss Ueno. Which, it's got like good sexual humor.
Bullet count.
It's very funny. Not like it's not like sexual humor. It's like it's making fun of the like common tropes in the genre, I would say. Which I know there's like 10 bajillion meta anime. Every light novel anime is meta, etc., etc. This isn't a light novel, but it's a thing. But it's actually funny. It subverts expectations, I would say. But all the freaking characters are like super underage, so it feels weird talking about it at all. It's actually unbelievable.
Not ready. There's
That's always like this.
Light is up.
I need to refill my ammo.
Ready to kill some more crates.
So yeah, that's one thing. That's one thing that's been cooking in the back of my brain. Don't really have much more to say on the subject. On the subject. Does that actually hurt the spike? Maybe did. Where is the spike? Oh, I think it's around this pin. I think it's just clipping through the wall. There it is. We also need like 4 more ACWorks.
We need cleansing tools to get the job done.
Cleansing equipment is on its way.
Oh, forgot I had this gun. That's not a good sign. At the very least, we've got a shit ton of nitro to work with,
Keep your
which is cool.
exposure to a minimum. We don't want you growing extra limbs or something.
Okay.
Swarm, it's a big one, team.
A big swarm? Are you kidding me? Oh, it's a humongous swarm. Okay, well.
It's overheated.
Behold the might of the water gun.
From A to D, skip it B and C.
I'm just getting my foot. Holy fuck. Just look at it go.
Break the pipe.
Just so terrible.
It's overheated.
I'm actually impressed. I get why there's so many upgrades which reduce the heat. This is kind of like we're just constantly reloading with the no reload gun because of the overheat. I could be managing my heat a little bit better, but then I'd be dealing even less damage, so it's like kind of a Faustian bargain there.
Cover rock boils with load.
Okay, come on. The wave's still going?
We're throwing a bullet. I gotta watch the overheating.
Get water gunned. Yeah, this gun's truly terrible. If there's any plasma gun mains, first of all, tell me what the fuck I'm doing wrong. But also, I think they must just be insane. This is not good. Not good weapon.
Hey, the rock box is getting into my suit.
Okay. Is there any more that needs to be juiced?
Well done, team.
There we go.
Contagion spikes are
the last of the rock box.
Not again. Every larva killed is one less infected glyphid. Go fetch. What's this?
Whatever, I'm not going for all this crappa. Oh yeah, jiggle. Jiggle, you little loot bug. Don't think there's any more aquarks in this area. There's one.
Go! Get to work!
Get to work! Let's see, as for aquarks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5 right here. I need 10 total. None of them are machine.
All out!
We're blessed to have the explosive guts, actually, because it is saving us some ammo. Which is cool.
I'll beat your record this time. Just watch me.
Crap, that is all the aquarks here. I think.
Wonder what slop they're serving in the canteen tonight.
Yeah, there's one more Bosco's giving.
Light for me, please.
That's close enough.
Slow grenade!
We're gonna have to go exploring to get the more of the aquarks. There's one.
Mine it.
Is there another one? Yeah, there's another one up there. Go get that one, Bosco. I can get this one. Another anime that I only saw the latter half of, but I feel like I saw the whole story, so it's like, I guess the first 5 episodes or 6 episodes didn't matter or whatever. But another anime I saw that I think was pretty good, at least from my memory, is called Shiki. It's like some crazy show about like vampires like taking over a village from the point of view of like not the vampires, obviously. But there it is. The only thing that was weird about that anime, I mean, there's probably more weird stuff. I only saw the last 6 episodes, but the thing that was weird about that anime is like, for whatever reason, they just got like the character designer from a fucking fighting game or something, because like all the characters are just wacky looking as fuck. The actual plot wasn't bad. It's like the cool vampire rules where like, you know, they can't go into your house and shit like that, and they weren't exactly OP or anything. But it's not like fucking Twilight or whatever, where the vampires like move at the speed of sound. They're just like Devil May Cry characters. I think they're a little stronger than people, but that's about it. But you know, if they bite you, you are enslaved to them forever. Just classic take on vampire charm. I think that's actually what is actually scary about vampires, in my opinion. Not like, oh, they're the sign of gluttony. The fact that they can charm you and you're just fucked at that point, it's actually horrifying. Let's see. I probably shouldn't spoil the entire plot of Shiki. I mean, it's just like a classic vampire story. You know, except for the Daypires. Is what it is. That's like a very small part of the show, in my opinion. It's just nice. It was atmospheric. This shit's just slowly going wrong and nobody knows what the fuck to do. Well, it was a good one. Actually, while we're on the subject of vampires, I'm going to briefly talk about 2nd edition D&D. The edition I've never played, but seen a lot of footage of and read through the books of. I don't think I could run it yet because it's the most... Okay, here's the thing. 2nd edition was probably... It was a giant clusterfuck of rules. Apparently 1st edition was even more of a clusterfuck. Like, there's some rules, for example, which you have to, like, find a specific monster entry in the monster manual for, I think, if I remember correctly. Which is just, like, disorganization to the maximum. It was for good and for ill because, like, it has rules for more than you would think. Like, the crafting rules I've got in my campaign are just basically lifted from 2nd edition, and I think they're actually very good crafting rules. The ones in 2nd edition. Because they found a way to make it make sense that there isn't like 10 bajillion magic items everywhere all the time, all at once. Like when you think about 5e, the crafting rules are just like, you spend downtime and gold, and then you have magic item, basically. And that's like the most in-depth it gets. In 2e, it's you have to quest for magic items, which give you the magic weapons, and it's got to be thematic appropriate, etc., etc., etc. And so that's the reason there's not 10,000 +1 swords just all kicking around and shit. This is all a big tangent. What I really wanted to get at was the vampire rules in 2nd edition, because they were the crazy rules. They actually made vampires super fucking scary. It was very impressive, because it was like super rocket tag in that edition. So, vampires had two things that made them scary. I guess 3 things if you include their inability to die normally. That's a pretty big one as well. But 2 major things that made them scary as fuck. So they had the ability to charm people just by looking at them. And this wasn't like 5th edition charm where it ends in 1 day. This was charm that if you weren't like a genius could last for weeks on end. It's just absolutely horrendous. So, the vampire could charm you just by looking at you, and it would last for weeks on end, and there's no, like, cap on how many people they can charm to. Other than the fact that they can do it once per minute, which, you know, if you do the math, that's a lot of potentially charmed people. They could also bite you and drain 2 levels, and in that edition of the game, you basically were fucked if you got level drain, because only a high level priest could heal you from such a fate. So you're just basically like permanently fucked unless the DM was running a high magic campaign. But there's also the like implication in 2e worlds that not many people are supposed to be above level 5, which I like as well. It leads to less world building problems in my opinion when it's like that, because there's this thing where it's like, how does anybody die? Like if you have a bunch of level 20 clerics running around. Because each and every one of those motherfuckers can just cast True Resurrection or something and resurrect someone who's like been dead for 500 years. Anyway, I'm getting super off topic. So that's why vampires are scary. They bite you, you get fucked. They look at you, you get fucked. They weren't actually that tough if you had magic weapons, but they're immune to non-magical weapons. But you could probably kill them in a round or two if you had +1 swords. It's a nice, interesting enemy. I liked him a lot. I feel like they did it right. Because it's always difficult. One sec. Congratulations, qualify for promotion. Need to own sufficient funds and not be on a team. I've probably got enough funds. It's always difficult to stat out like a major monster. At least in 5th edition, I think. In any game where you get a bunch of HP, because it's like, you either go two ways with it, right? You either make them very, very weak. That way you can have like a level 1 module where you're fighting vampires, and it's just relying on trickery and staking people. It's either that or you give them a bunch of HP, which is what 5e does. So basically you can't fight vampires until you're like high enough level, unless the DM like does some homebrewing, or I mean they have vampire spawn, but vampire spawn are just like dudes who regenerate. They don't even like turn to mist. Which is very crappy. Ah, that's cool. Yep. I think the rocket tag makes sense. The rocket tag definitely has its own problems. And by rocket tag, what I mean is like, you kill an enemy in one round, or the enemy kills you in one round. I feel like it feels more realistic, which is cool. Anyways, let's wrap this friggin' episode up. I've been rambling too much. But this is a good conversation topic. It's probably one I'll mine in a future episode. Assuming it sounds good when I'm editing it and I don't sound just like a madman going back and forth. Let's see this promotion. Can I afford it? 15k. Yeah, I've got enough.
I have no words. Just kidding, let's get it done.
I'm proud of you. You've done well for yourself since you joined the company. I recall you joining up as a scrawny greenbeard and figured you'd join the dead down in the deeps in short order. However, consider my position changed. You've grown into your role and have more than proven yourself. It's my personal pleasure to announce that management has granted you a promotion. Rock and Stone Miner, well done.
Rock and Stone Miner, well done. Awesome.
Here we go again.
I'm back to level 1, but the good level 1, where I have all my shit still unlocked. Time to never use the plasma carbine ever again. That 1000's just the gun for me. Sorry to say it, but it is what it is. Never again will I use this shitty plasma gun. I can't believe they made something so terrible. Did they just not want people to use it? What were they thinking? Anyways, if you stuck around this long, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Deep Rock Galactic. Goodbye! God damn. I don't know why. My throat was itching. Fuck me. Whatever. Goodbye!